What's up, everybody? This is Zach B, and welcome back to episode 2 of our brand new zoo series here on Blowout Gaming. We have the other thylacolios over here in our brand new thylacolio enclosure, almost like a lion's den is what I was going for down here. Now, my game plan today, guys, is going for utility tames. That's right, we need useful dinos to help us upgrade our breeding setup. You guys saw it in the last episode. It was a mess, and if you haven't checked that out, make sure to check that out after this one. But right now, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get it started. I wanted to head over here to the winter area and hopefully be able to pick up an argentavis. I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. We are going to need an Argy if we're going to be carrying around some of our utility tames when we upgrade our base, because I'm definitely going for a metal breeding base a little bit later in this episode. Now, we're looking for an Argy, but it looks like I just stumbled across an Anky, and you know what? Ankies are amazing utility tames, guys. That's right, these are the metal collector, the original OG metal collector. And you know what? This level 66 is coming home with us. I don't have any berries, but I do have a gun, and I'm going to shoot it in its face, and we're going to get this knocked out and tamed up. I'm pretty pumped up. One male Anky coming right up. And then again, we've got to find that Argy. So let's pick some berries and get this Anky tamed up. We do have some Argies up here, guys, and it looks like another Anky as well. I hope that's a female. Holy smokes, lots of stuff up here. Okay, let us go ahead and get rid of these mammoths. I think we should probably try to help with these mammoths. We got to get rid of these freaking mammoths, because they're going to kill my Argies. I need these Argies. You guys are killing me. I killed an Argy now. Oh, no, there's another Argy I'm about to kill. Oh, no, 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 no. Killed an Ovis. Oh, I killed an Ovis. Oh, darn it, I killed the Argy. Crap. Let's get this mammoth dead. Darn it. That means we're in the right area, though. That's good news. Oh, shoot. What the heck's going on? Shoot. My thylacolio is getting wrecked. Dude, these new mammoths are OP. What the heck is that? How's this thing not dead yet? Dude, this thing's wrecking my day. Oh my gosh. I really thought my Thylo was about to die right there. Glad this other mammoth didn't aggro. Holy crap. Okay, good news is there's a bunch of Ankies around. I see like a ton of Ankies. So let's go ahead and figure out which one of these is maybe a female or which couple of them are females, and let's get these knocked out. Okay, so then I need to take home the females. Here we go. Let's get them knocked out. 1, 2. And I know this male's going to come too, but you know what? I don't care. And you know what else I see? I do. I see another Argy back there, guys. This is pretty sweet. We're going to nail it. We're going to get this done. I'm telling you, this is going to be pretty sweet. We've got one Anky knocked out. We've got 2 Ankies knocked out. Those are the females. This one here should be the guy. Yep, that's going to hit me a little bit. And then the thylacolio is going to finish it off. I see a car now. But I just saw this Argy, so I'm going to take it out. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Go to sleep. Okay, so now let's get this thylacolio and get this cleaned up. Oh, sweet. We're going to be able to see a little bit more now. Got a level 36 male, so we're going to need to be on the lookout for a female. And look at that, guys. We have our first tamed up Anky. Let me go ahead and throw this in a cryopod until we get back to base. I've got to start building this breeding pen, so hopefully I can do that here in a second. But let's go ahead and grab these excess berries and then head back up to our other female Ankies, because I think they're going to be done here in a second. There's another Anky. There's tons of Ankies, guys. And like I said, more Argies too. We're going to get this tamed up very, very quickly, very efficiently. I'm super pumped up on how this is going so far. And again, I really haven't had to go very far from my base, which I also think is awesome. Oh, look at that timing. How about that? Boom. How you doing? Let's go ahead and grab you. Here's our last Anky, guys. Sweet. All right, so we have our Ankies now ready for the mating. We do need to finish up taming our Argies, and then we've got to find our last utility tame for the episode. But so far, so good. Pretty pumped with how this has been going. Let's check on this Argy. There it is. One female Argy ready to get loaded up in the cryopod. Holy smokes. This has been definitely an endeavor, but we got one, and I'm pumped up, guys. I cannot wait to get these breeding. But first things first, guys, let's head back to base and start building our breeding pen. My idea for the breeding pen, guys, was definitely something that was convenient to my zoo shack. So I decided I would go ahead and add on some cliff platforms and build on those. And honestly, I think this is going to turn out really well. It's going to be kind of a weird shape, but you know what? We can work with it. This is going to be really, really convenient all the way around. I think it's going to look cool. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I totally made a mistake, guys. I definitely was not paying attention to whether or not these eggs were going to start hatching. And as you can see, these Ankies definitely hatched a bunch. RGs, there are a ton of RGs. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a mess. How am I going to do this? I don't want to shoot them. I don't want to break the freaking base. I definitely have done that before. I think I'm going to have to claim each of these individually. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever, guys. All right. Well, hopefully there are some mutations buried in these piles. Let's cross your fingers and, yeah, let me get this cleaned up. Okay. Boom. Look at this, guys. There are a couple mutations. Sweet. We got lucky. Let's just keep it going. Let me get this straightened up, and then we're going to hatch up a bunch more eggs. Now, I wanted to take a break from breeding real quick, guys, because I wanted to show you that our front entrance is really starting to come together. I've actually added a public restroom. That's right, guys. As you can see, right here on the cliffside, I've put in a public bathroom, and I think it turned out really, really good, but I did want to finish it up with you guys and kind of tell you a little bit about the struggles that I had. Now, as you can see, I have water pipes going down through, and when it comes to creative mode, I am able to ghost all of this through the floor so that we can actually get really clean builds here. But the struggle that I had was getting everything to line up perfectly when it came out of the spout. So what I ended up having to do, guys, is I ended up having to use the diagonal water pipes to get this to work. And as you can see, now they clip on perfectly facing the right direction, and I think that these look like perfect sinks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but here we go. We have our public bathroom for our zoo. Really turned out good. Let's get back to breeding. Now, this pen design, guys, I was really thinking something low profile that I could put right next to the Bronto pen. With a convenient path, you can see I've started kind of expanding this park because it will be one big cohesive zoo. That is the goal, absolutely. I wanted to have a couple of different levels with this pen so that you guys could experience it all the way around. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, guys, I just finished up. Honestly, guys, I was so pumped with how everything turned out. The enclosures and the mutations were absolutely fantastic, and our breeding base turned out awesome as well. I was really, really pumped about that. Let's go ahead and jump in this really dangerous ATV. Here it is, clear as day, the Anky and Doedicurus pen, and as you can see, this pen goes all the way around. You have vantage points both up high and down low to see the Ankies and the Doedicuruses, but they're not in here. And I wanted to wait for you guys so you can see exactly how they turned out. Look at these things. First one up, Doedicurus. Look at this Doedicurus, guys. This is actually my favorite Doedicurus. Teal with the orange, green, and the pink. Absolutely fantastic. Let's throw out the other one. Boom! Red, blue, blue, and teal. And you know what? I'm just going to wake them up so you can see them. Clear cryo sickness is the command for anybody that doesn't know. And honestly, those turned out fantastic. But you know what? I didn't want them to be lonely, so I went ahead and I put together a couple of Ankies as well. That's right, guys. This thing turned out so good. Purple and white with the green and red tips, and then orange and blue legs. These Ankies and Doedicuruses are some of my favorite color combinations I've done so far. Now, I already showed you guys the Thylacoleos in the beginning, and then we did a building feature halfway through. So I think that this is probably good for today's episode, and I'll save the RGs for the beginning of the next one. Make sure to hit that like button for me if you enjoyed today's episode, and of course, smash the subscribe button so you do not miss out on the next one. I'll see you later.